In today's society, a teacher's job reaches far beyond the realm of academics. While ensuring our students meet state and school mandated standards, we must also keep classroom behavior in check, support our students' social and emotional needs, build character, and maintain strong relationships with families and other stakeholders. As you know, this list goes on and on. A key piece to getting all of these things accomplished is having a strong classroom management system in place that includes positive reinforcement and, of course, rewards. My name is Katie Newmeyer, and today I will be sharing with you about the importance of reward systems and give you some great ideas for rewards you can use in your classroom. You're probably wondering, why should you even be using a reward system? Rewards are an integral part of any classroom management system you use. Children are, by nature, extrinsically motivated. This means they need something tangible in return to feel accomplished in what they are doing or how they are behaving. As children grow up, there should be a shift in how often extrinsic motivational tools like rewards are used as we simultaneously build up their intrinsic motivation. Eventually, the goal is to make the transition and have students who function intrinsically, at least as far as behavior goes. Rewarding students for positive behaviors we observe and want to see is where we should be starting. Rewards also promote self-regulation and encourage teamwork, which are powerful skills in the classroom setting as well. What kinds of rewards should you use? Well, luckily, rewards do not need to be complicated. There are many fun, creative ideas out there that are easy to implement and, most importantly, inexpensive. Using some of the ideas I'm about to list for you here will be a perfect starting place. If not, maybe they can serve as a jumping off spot for your very own reward creations. Let's start with the ones that are 100% free and effective. The best kind, if you ask me. First, extra recess. Students love time with their friends during the school day to relax, socialize, and burn off excess energy. Taking them outside gives them more time to practice positive social behaviors and build friendships, which are both helpful to the students and you. Another one is student choice, like partner work. This reward is easy to implement in any classroom, regardless of age. Many times, classroom seating arrangements ensure students who are overly friendly sit farthest apart, and academic partnerships are typically data-driven. This means giving the students a chance to choose their partner is pretty high leverage. Which leads me straight into the third idea, special seating. Perfect for a Friday, this whole class reward allows students to not only complete work with a partner of choice, but choose their seat. This comes with, of course, some boundary setting and enforcement, but definitely a fun option that many students would be interested in. The last one I'll share in this category is no homework. Many schools and teachers still require at-home practice to reinforce the skills and strategies learned at school. If you're giving homework, maybe offering a chance for students to not complete an assignment would be exciting to them. Now let's go over some more adventurous reward ideas. The first being tech time. This reward could be carried out in various ways. One option is allowing students to enjoy time on school technology, where they can play on any academic sites. Some of my favorites were Epic, Prodigy, or Codable. Another option is creating a time in the week for students to bring in their own technology, Nintendo Switches, laptops, etc. If choosing the latter, be ready to set more strict rules and boundaries to ensure students are being safe and making positive choices. Another adventurous idea is a dress up or dress down day. If students are not used to getting a choice in what they wear day to day, this idea may shake things up. Add extra flair by creating a themed dress-up day, like Cowboy Day, or a dress-down day in their favorite pajamas. One that my students absolutely loved was virtual field trips. Over the past couple of years, there's been a huge increase in educational companies creating and offering engaging virtual field trip content. Check out any of your favorite national or local field trip destinations to see if there are any free virtual field trip options to choose from. Platforms such as Nearpod also offers short experiences that you can upload straight into lessons to supplement and expand your students' knowledge. Another idea is a picnic lunch. Eating in the cafeteria every day can be boring, and there is no way we can accommodate every student in the classroom for a one-on-one lunch. Also, the thought of crumbs and milk everywhere is horrifying. A great alternative would be to have a picnic outside. Students can also bring their blankets or quilts from home for extra comfort and fun. Speaking of fun, let's get some ideas for reward parties that you might want to throw for your class. The first, snack party. Let's face it, kids will do almost anything for a bag of hot Cheetos or a couple M&Ms. If your class is filled with snackers, this reward idea will do perfectly. The best part about it, it does not have to all be provided by you. Ask for a couple of volunteers from your class, and I'm sure you will have tons of hands raised. Maybe you have some sweet tooths instead. You could always throw an ice cream sundae party. Similar to the snack party idea, students will go crazy when they earn an ice cream party. Grab a couple of gallons of ice cream, some whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and you're good to go. A personal favorite idea of mine is a glow party. This reward may take a bit more planning and money, but it is well worth it. Buying glow sticks and glow balloons in bulk from Amazon is your best option. For added fun, cover the windows with black butcher paper and create a dance playlist in advance. For older students who like to play by the rules, a board game party might work out nicely. A common misconception is that students think board games are boring. Most of your students perhaps have never gotten a chance to play Sorry, Clue, or Battleship. Gather some of your favorite board games and teach your students how to follow the rules the good old-fashioned way. The last set of reward ideas I'll share with you here today will work best for students who love words of affirmation. An oldie but a goodie, writing a positive parent note, or calling home. Students absolutely love when you share with their families how they're doing in school. Calling is easier, but you can give it a more personalized touch by sending a handwritten note home. Another idea is a social media shout-out. If your students are active on social media and you have a teacher Twitter or Instagram account, this idea would be very innovative. Creating a post or story about your class and all the wonderful things they are doing would do wonders. Lastly, you could plan a Q&A. Do you have tons of curious students who always ask a million questions? Create a jar for students to submit questions about you. As a reward, you could dedicate some time to answering questions from the jar or take a few at random. You never know what students will ask. To conclude, rewards can be a very powerful tool to help support both you and students in the classroom when implemented within a strong PBIS system. Positive behavior and intrinsic motivation are not just built overnight. Both are systematic and take time, patience, and consistency. Using rewards in your classroom will make a difference and can lead to endless possibilities for you and your students.